And with that, the ethos that come around governing the game are lost. Plain and simple.
So, Sasha, chairman, is a man under siege.
Yeah.
And I've seen, documents flying, accusations left, right, center. I have seen, fee notes for legal services amounting to millions. What exactly? So who is Sasha, the person being held at ransom to satisfy the selfish interests of the voters or the delegates, as it were, or what it?
Yeah, he's being held at ransom. I'll say that without fear. He's being held at ransom because he's stood in the way of people lining up their pockets, bringing in their cronies in terms of business and other opportunities. Plain and simple. Sasha wants to run the game as it should be, and that means being above board. If you've got a conflict of interest, you should declare it, and the decent thing after that is stop doing what you're doing, either with the organization or with the party that is serving the organization. Plain and simple. I mean, it's not rocket science. There's people who probably their terms have ended under the current Sports Act. I feel for that one. Yes, there's a push for them not to vie for office, but I feel for that one because they'll be coming up for re-election in 2006, or their terms will be expiring in 2006. I think for that particular
2026.
One, 2026. So I was thinking about 2006. I think for that one, he should, in my honest opinion, just let their terms expire. And I mean, they're bound by the Sports Act to not run again. That's how to go. But the long and short is that this is where we want to take our rugby. But there's people who want to profit from it.
Let's talk about how this politics and probably we will show. I mean, some graphics of what exactly we're talking about. I saw legal fees. Somebody claiming 17 million out of, I don't know whether that money was ever paid. But I don't want to get into the details of that because these are matters that have been in court, and frankly speaking, yes, I've read through, but I don't have quite the historical background of it in fine detail for me to speak about it. But let's talk about how all this is what Sasha is trying to do, and this is your word based on your experience and interactions. You know him better than I do, and the other people. I have seen Philip Jalango's name is everywhere on every little thing that is being complained about from the sponsors and the different partners that are working with KRU. Is he the villain?